Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are really in New Year. Yes, last week I know that you had fun. And this week, I promise from the Talent Hunt team, the New Year has to be, I told you that it will be with a bang, right? So last week, I know you loved it. This week, of course, you are going to love it more. And that is the reason that we have tonight with us is Anika. Anika, we know you are here, so will you please say hi to my viewers?
Hi, everyone.
Oh, that is beautiful. Well, my viewers, she is a med student in Rutgers, and she is actually a senior student from her dance school. Well, how are these things happening? I know. You are really interested to know about her. But before that, why not we watch her dance? What do you say? All right, let's watch it.
साथ समंदर पार गई मैं सब कुछ तुझ पे हार गई मैं खुद ही खुद की नहीं रही मैं ओ सजना पर तू मुझ पे नजर करे ना थोड़ी सी भी फिक्र करे ना मन्नत कर करके थक गई मैं ओ सजना
लाखों का दिल तेरा ये तेरा थंडर सा ठुमका अब नखरा ना कर तू बिजली बन के बे तू फ्लोर पे आ गिरे नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी मेरी रानी नाच नाच मेरी रानी रानी.
Well, we are here, and you saw who is here tonight. Our superstar of Talent Hunt is Anika Mishra. Anika, really want to welcome you from our Talent Hunt family one more time, and want to know that how you got motivated in dancing.
Well, I started dancing from a very young age, and I remember I joined Indianica when I was 9 years old. And slowly, as the years went on, I not only built relationships with everyone there, with Auntie and everyone, I also built my relationship with dance. And that carried on to college. Indianica brought out my passion in dance, and that's what made me continue dance in college as well.
Well, I know that being a 9 year old, it's not always easy to handle things. So was there anybody, a dancer or a performer artist in your family, or you were the first one? And who was the person who really motivated you to go to a dance school and stay there? And now look at you. So how that thing happened?
So my parents are not dancers, but my nanny was actually a dancer. And I don't know how, but just as I was young, in my house, Bollywood movies, music, everything used to play. And I used to just at home be dancing by myself. And I think that's when my parents decided that they wanted to put me in a dance class, since at home it seemed like I loved it so much. And I think when I joined, Initially, it took some time, but I really, really learned to love Kathak and love dance all styles.
Wow, look at that. So you actually love to explore, isn't it? When you like told my viewers or me that you are dancing in college as well, we want to know that. What are you doing there?
So in college, I joined actually a Bollywood dance team. So again, my passion for Bollywood carried throughout the years. So we dance on Bollywood songs, but in the middle, we also mix hip hop with it. So we do hip hop steps, hip hop moves on Bollywood music. So I get to mix the different styles of dance with the music that I love.
Let the music play. Let the song be right.
Because you were in college and this is something different. I know that the Bollywood dance people love these days. They do it for their Zumba, for their fitness. But being a classical dancer and then do the dance on stage, do you feel that it really enhances your performance?
I feel that being a classical dancer is a huge benefit to me because we learn all the expressions, we learn the proper posture and everything beforehand. So any other style we do on stage, anything we perform on stage, it automatically comes by second nature to us, which is very, very, very helpful.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think that because I believe that the expression, like whatever the things that you learn, like some of us are self-taught these days. We use a lot of time this word, the self-taught. But I think that the classical dance, who learn classical dances, any style, that helps a lot for their expression for different numbers. You know, it doesn't have to be like Bollywood. It can be maybe a simple dance with some bhajans maybe and something, whatever you want to depict. But I think that this is really fantastic. And let us know that how is your, I can say that, relationship with your guru, because she's a fantastic dancer, performer, an artist, a true artist, I can say, and she's an actor. So how is that experience when you first met her? How was it?
I'm very lucky and privileged to have Srimati Padma Khanna Siddhana auntie as my teacher. I still remember the first time I joined, it was a very, very warm experience. I remember because any 9-year-old coming into a new environment, we're going to be very nervous, very scared. But Auntie just made me feel so welcomed, and everything was so smooth, so nice. I didn't even feel like it was a new place. And now Auntie's like a second mom to me now. Like I know like if I ever have a problem or anything, I can go to Auntie for that. And I also remember another time we had a performance and my mom actually wasn't here. She was out of the country and I had no one to help me with my costume or my hair. And I remember Auntie stitched my costume for me, adjusted my costume, did my hair, and made sure I was prepared for the whole performance, even though my mom wasn't here.
Oh my God, that's really wonderful. I think that we celebrate so many festivities, right, all around the year. But I think that you all celebrate it every day. Don't you think so? That when you practice dancing and when you are in your dance class, meeting your friend, meeting your guru, and of course, I think that you guys are celebrating every day. Hey, listen, let us know that how you celebrated your New Year. What was it? How was it?
So it was very exciting. All my family, we all gathered together, and I was especially even more excited because I'm in college now, so a lot of my high school friends are out of state, out of town. So I don't get to see them that much, but they all came back during Christmas and New Year time, so I got to hang out with them, catch up with them, know what they're doing in their lives now. So it was really, really nice.
Oh, it's really wonderful. Like you feel so good, right? When you meet your old friends. And right now, as you were talking to us, I can see that shine on your face and that glitz and glimmer all over in your face by remembering the days that you have started. Really, it's really feels so good when you look back. Guys, we also want to look back a little because we want to see. Yes, you are not wrong. Absolutely, you are right. We want to see Anika dance a little bit. What do you say?
Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around, going around, going around every party in Mumbai. Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd be at one. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. Ooh. And now I'm all upon you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. ऐसे लहरा के तू रूबरू आ गई, धड़कने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी. ऐसे लहरा के तू रूबरू आ गई, धड़कने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी. तीर ऐसा लगा, दर्द ऐसा जगा, चोट दिल पे वो खाई, मजा आ गया. मेरे रश के कमर तूने पहली नजर जब नजर से मिलाई.
Anika, we want to know that, like last few years, we're all home. I know that you are a student in medicine and also you are a senior in your dance school and you are doing I know the thousand of things because you are a student in Rutgers, so there are so many activities that you have put yourself into. So, what is your favorite that you can say that, hey, this is my new hobby. I just wanted to try out, but now I really feel so good about it that I know this.
Yeah, so, well, that hobby has been dance for me from the very beginning. I actually, to be honest, when I started dancing, I never stopped and I never really tried anything else. So that's why even in college and even in high school, actually, I was in the dance team, but in high school, I tried more American styles. So I learned jazz, contemporary. So I think my new hobbies was just exploring new styles in dance itself.
Awesome, awesome. What do you really feel that is similar in all these dance styles? I mean, is there any similarity that you think that you can let our viewers know?
Yeah, I think the main similarity in all of them is like the way you express yourself. So each dance has a meaning, each movement has a meaning. And I think no matter what style you do, there's always a message or a story that you have to convey. So I think that's like the same thing in every single style. No matter what style you do, that has to come across when you're performing.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's so, so, so wonderful. We heard that, well, some of my viewers already know because they met Shivali a few weeks back. And now you are here also, and being a dancer and taking the charge of a full production, like the choreographing and then the music selection. So, how is that happening? Because I know that it's a lot because you have to be very creative and you have to know a lot of things. So, are you doing it all by yourself, or your teammates are coming around with few things from like their side? And so, how is this thing is happening?
Yeah, so it's definitely a team effort. I think it's very hard for one person to do this alone. So we all usually in the beginning brainstorm what type of dance, what type of performance we want to do, what we want to show to the audience. And then based on that, everyone then starts giving their ideas on songs that would fit it. And then the music is made by someone, the steps are choreographed. So it's a whole team effort.
When the kids are following you and you are guiding them, do you feel anything different? Like, wow, this is my baby, or something that I did by myself. And do you feel lucky to have such gurus in your life that who is really making the whole learning process totally different?
Yeah, I feel very lucky to have Guruji in my life, Auntie in my life, and I also am like very happy that I get to teach younger kids dance, pass something on to them, and when they succeed in it and when they do well, it makes me feel so proud, and then that makes me realize how Auntie must feel when we do something correct and we do something right.
Yeah, yeah. Like any um, any choreographer or any teacher, when they teach something, it is actually their taking things out from their heart, and it is their dream that you guys are learning. Actually, it is their vision, it is their thinking that you are actually producing on stage. So this is really very emotional for them, and I understand that you are also going through with the same thing. That emotion I can see on in your eyes right now. It's really amazing, isn't it? And mm, Anika, tell us another thing. I'm really excited about this. That you are a med student and you are in Rutgers. So how you're managing your times, like being like studying? I know that you have to do a lot of things. So how are you really managing all these things?
Yeah, so my Rutgers schedule, I make sure that I finish everything on the weekdays because I know that I like have to keep coming to dance class, keep dancing. Otherwise, with all the chaos and the stress, I'll go crazy. So I make sure that on the weekends I save all my time for dancing so I can focus on that. So my weekdays are reserved for studying Rutgers, all my college stuff, and my weekends are for dancing.
Friends, what do you think about that? One thing I learned from my childhood, that if you want to do something, yes, you can make it happen. It is not that we don't have time. But again, I want to say this word, that discipline, if you can manage your time properly, you can be like Anika and do thousands of things. All you have to do is a little bit of your passion mix with a little bit of motivation, and mix a little bit with love towards what you do. So it's a passion, motivation, and love mixed together. And that's the potion that you can drink every day to learn something new. that I can say. So Anika, it is really fantastic that you came tonight, and my viewers, they really loved it because in Talent Hunt, we always try to bring new upcoming talents who are really doing something with the performing arts. And my viewers out there who are watching us, this is for you. Please email your video. You can be a dancer, an instrumentalist, an actor, a singer. Please, please, please write us at ragini@manatv.net, and we would love to showcase you. It is RAAGINI@manatv.net. Anika, I want to ask you that I ask everybody, of course, if you can say few words that how anyone should take learning dance or want to try something new. It can be any form of performing arts. So how they should do it.
So I think the first step is just getting into it. I think that's the hardest thing to do. People always doubt and question themselves. Will I be good in it? Will I not be good in it? Will I succeed? Clear all those doubts from your mind. Just take that leap of faith. And once you get in, you're gonna love it. It's gonna become your passion.
Oh, those are really beautiful words. Thank you so much, dear. My whole team, my entire team, this is the second week of January, and we are really happy to have you here and share your story with our worldwide viewers. And thank you so much for being here tonight, Anika. And wish you all the best. Please get all the success, but yes, do everything with love and respect. And that's the main key to win everyone's heart, really. And I'm losing my words because you guys are so talented, so beautiful, and with such a fantastic organization. But we have to wrap up. We have to say goodbye to our viewers tonight. So thank you so much for watching Talent Hunt, and we'll be back again next Monday with someone very special, with something really different. Okay. So till then, stay with us, and we will catch you up next Monday, same time. Bye now.